Dublin Prime Minister Leo Varadkar of Ireland has narrowly averted the collapse of his government, but he emerged from a political crisis badly weakened on Tuesday, just weeks before a crucial European Union meeting about Brexit and the country's border with Britain. Mr Varadkar's Deputy Prime Minister, Frances Fitzgerald, resigned on Tuesday over her role in a policing scandal. Her resignation was announced hours before a no-confidence vote was due in Parliament, averting a snap election. "I believe it is necessary to take this decision to avoid an unwelcome and potentially destabilizing general election at this historically critical time," Ms. Fitzgerald said in a statement posted on Twitter. The main opposition party, Fianna Fáil, had threatened to withdraw its support of the minority government unless Ms. Fitzgerald quit or was fired. Its leaders have questioned Ms. Fitzgerald's role in a previous government that they accuse of failing to shield a whistleblower who exposed police corruption. The crisis began with revelations that Ms. Fitzgerald had been informed in 2015, while she was Minister for Justice, that police lawyers were intending to attack the credibility of a police whistleblower in their evidence to a tribunal of inquiry. Ms. Fitzgerald said that she did not remember reading the email and that, had she read it, she would not have had the power to intervene. Mr Varadkar defended her, saying he was willing to risk a snap election rather than give in to opposition demands. But faced with the prospect of fighting a deeply unpopular winter election, members of Mr Varadkar's party, Fine Gael, began questioning his continued support of Ms. Fitzgerald once it became clear on Monday that she had in fact been informed several times about the intentions to discredit the whistleblower. The episode is a major blow to Mr Varadkar, who became Prime Minister in June. Mr Varadkar, who is gay and the son of an Indian immigrant, was widely hailed as a youthful new face in Irish politics, despite espousing broadly conservative economic and social policies. The upheaval comes at a highly sensitive time. The government in Dublin must present its case on the frontier between the Republic of Ireland, which will remain a European Union member, and Northern Ireland, which is part of Britain, at a European Union summit meeting in Brussels in mid-December. There are currently no border or customs checkpoints between the two countries, and Dublin is pushing to maintain that arrangement. The freedom of movement and trade was a crucial component of the 1998 Good Friday Agreement, which effectively ended 30 years of armed conflict in Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland is facing a political crisis of its own after its rival politicians failed to resolve their differences and end the paralysis of a power-sharing administration that has kept the peace in the region for almost 2 decades. Dublin fears that the reintroduction of any kind of border controls would revive political and sectarian tensions. Restrictions on trade and movement would also be a major blow to Ireland's economic ties with Britain, a major export market.